year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Takes the handoff. It's Rodgers. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And there's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They were not going to catch him that time. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cox.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On 1st down, it's play action. Nice grab. It's Cox. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Bruins pick up enough to get a 1st down there. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll run it to the left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by that offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, he makes the catch! And the gain just good enough for a first down.
job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So second down after the incompletion. Back in motion now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And this one is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try the option play here. He's got room to run. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
And the single back takes the handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get it tied in like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw it deep. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Here comes the handoff. Breaks free. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays, the quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense getting set, second down play here. As a design quarterback keeper. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Looking to pass, it's St. Clair. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from a 22. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. They're able to get him down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the ninth play of the drive. Breaks an open space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It stops. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And looking to throw now on first down. What a catch. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Oh, pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to chuck it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Send the back in motion. Toss it to the back, running left. He's got the first and still going. Many steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, they seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On the ground, it's Wilcox. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up. And now the running back's got it again. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, up and good.
UCLA, 13.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's a fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Bringing pressure. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The pass rush closing in. Extending the play now. Breaking free at the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Trying to find some room. It's Rodgers. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Throws to the tight end. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Pick six could be a game changer.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UCLA, 13.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. UCLA offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Sure hands. It's Cox. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Cox. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Important second down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Broken tackle still going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Bruins pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. The Bruins are going to cash in here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The Bruins hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
First and goal, UCLA.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. They'll run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Well, you talk about a corner who isn't afraid to come up and hit someone. Great play on the outside to wrap the pitch man up and bring him down behind the line. It's good recognition, agility, and speed to make that tackle.
They'll hand it off. And he's brought down there.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Looking for a gap. It's Wilcox. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Caught near the sticks. It's St. Clair. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State. As the flea flicker executed perfectly, we're seeing more and more of this in college football, Kirk.
Yeah, and it's just one of those gadget plays you like to have in your arsenal. The defense, in this case, they were sucked up and completely out of position after that initial handoff and allowed the receiver to get behind the coverage and make it for an easy touchdown pass.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. UCLA offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Over the middle, it's Cox. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball at the 31. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Cox. Tackle made at the 40. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Tries to get it to the running back, but they can't make the connection. The ball's incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he fields it at the 15. And the returner will be brought down. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Third down coming up.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal on the 9.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Bruins will line up here on 1st down and goal. And the Sock were able to bring him down quickly. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bruins.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. State offense back on the field. Remember, last time they were going on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA 20.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Cox. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the back now goes in motion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
That's reeled in. It's Cox. Fights through a tackle. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Grinding away with a running game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
He's tackled at the 5-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So now it's 3rd down and long from the 10-yard line. Let's see if the coach is thinking about 4-down territory. Takes the handoff. It's Wilcox. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.